Hello legends, it's your boy Link and today we're going to watch Ipswich Town versus Leeds. So it's a weird place to start the Ipswich versus Leeds vlog, but basically if you saw the last video, I moved to Lincoln recently. So I travelled back to Ipswich last night and there's like no drinks in the house, so I'm going to get some Monster Energy because that's what I need to wake me up for a big game today. Ipswich versus Leeds is huge, but we build up to it properly when I get back from the shop. I have a bag full of drink. That should hopefully get me through the weekend. So legends, I've had a shower. I'm drinking a classical Coke and just chillaxing before we go watch Ipswich Town versus Leeds United, which is like, honestly, like Leeds might be the biggest team I've been to see play football since I watched Liverpool. And I don't want Ipswich fans getting upset by me saying that Leeds are a bigger club than Ipswich. They just are, to be honest. But you've got to bear in mind, they're from a huge city, like a one-club city. And that's why. It's not anything personal, Ipswich, all right? Before people get upset at me, I definitely think Leeds is a bigger club. Obviously come down from the Premier League. Gnotto, the Italian lad, what a baller he is. He's apologised to the manager now because he's realised he's not going to get his move. So he is like ready. He's like raring to go, which is quite funny. You know, like it's typical, you know, like for me, probably Leeds' best player. Speaking as more of a Liverpool fan than Ipswich fan here, if Liverpool had to take a Leeds player, he would be the one I'd pick. Like if someone said you can have any Leeds, I don't know, actually, maybe with the need for a defensive midfielder, I might take Tyler Adams. I definitely think he's their best player though, so the fact that he could be back is a shock. Also, Tyler Adams, I'm not sure what's happening. I think Leeds are in a weird place and have had an iffy start to the season. They've got a lot of players, I think, who feel like they're Premier League players and they don't want to basically leave the club. They want to leave the club, but the club obviously wants to keep as many of them as it can because they want to bounce straight back. But Leeds have had an awful start to the season. I did also speak to my mate Harry, friend of the channel. He was top of the Fantasy Premier League, the Leeds Legends, which you can find the link on my channel. The Leeds Legends Fantasy Premier League. He was top of that the first week, but I think Martin Hudspeth is now top of the shower to Martin. Well done. I'm like second bottom, which we're not going to talk about because it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish. You know, it's not about the first week or the first 2 weeks. It's a 38 game season. I've still got 36 left. And I am debating taking Darwin out, which hurts me because I want Darwin to be brilliant. But anyway, we're going off on a Liverpool tangent, which we don't need to do today because they don't play till tomorrow when they smash Newcastle. But yeah, Ipswich Town versus Leeds is going to be huge. I'm actually so excited. I'm excited also to see some of the really quality players that Leeds have. Look, I'd like to see Gnotto play. I'd like to see Tyler Adams play. These are like Premier League quality players, so it's nice to see them. But I do obviously want Ipswich to win. I'm not going to get that enamoured with Leeds. We're there to support the Tractor Boys today. I don't think Leeds have any ex-Liverpool players, so we won't be acting like how I did about Keane or whoever last week. For any Liverpool fans, go watch that vlog because I enjoyed it. But yeah, basically, I think Ipswich, it's a weird one to predict. I think Ipswich will win based on maybe form. But if you look at the quality, Leeds do, in my opinion, have a better team. I don't know if they have a better squad with how it's been trimmed down a little bit, but I definitely think they can put together a better 11. There's a lot of internationals in there that you can't argue with, really. But let's see what happens. I do think Ipswich will win. But I don't think a draw will be an awful result today. I'll say that now. I wouldn't be upset if it's a draw. But by the way, has anyone looked at the table? Because Ipswich are top of the league. Anyway, I'm going to go meet Chris for lunch, and then probably go for a pint. Don't know where I'm going for lunch yet, so that's an adventure we can all go on real soon. And then we'll be off the Portman Road to watch the Super Blues. Kieran McKenna's Super Blues. And hopefully we beat Leeds. Before I do go for lunch, let's just talk about a little bit of kind of like Ipswich news, I guess. Also, if it sounds kind of echoey, it's because I've already started moving out of this house, so like it might sound a bit different. I don't know how it sounds to you. I can only hear how it sounds to me, obviously, while I'm filming it. But yeah, basically, Ipswich have signed Brandon Williams, which lots of people are excited about, lots of people are moaning about. To sign someone who's played a lot of Premier League games, and the moan, like, come on. You ask for ambition, you ask for promotion, signing Premier League quality players, and then people still moan because we've already got Harry Clark and we've already got Leif Davis. But I personally think that there's rumours Burgess and George Hurst are out today, which means Ladapo will play, Super Fred, and I think Clark will move to left centre back and Brandon Williams might play right back. I don't know if they'll do it today because the deal was only done a couple of days ago. But let me know what you think of Brandon Williams in the comments, especially if he does make a debut today. I'll be fascinated to hear what everyone thinks of him. Also, anyone in general, there's probably a lot of people who watch him in the Premier League that maybe aren't even Ipswich fans that might watch this vlog. I'd love to know what you think of him. For me, the Norwich connection, the Man United connection, I'm never going to love him, I don't think. But if he makes the club better and the team better and the squad better, I'm all in. My phone is on charge, so I'm filming at a really weird angle. But I've had to make it's a comeback for the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, basically, just to see if I can see a bit better, because my eyes aren't the best. So hopefully with the Dahmer glasses, we'll be able to see a little bit better. So me and Brilla at Portman Road now. And we're going to the club shop because Chris wants some decor. He didn't want to buy this voodoo thing we saw a few weeks ago, which is brilliant, but I couldn't tempt him. And I'm thinking about getting a home shirt. I got paid yesterday as well, so it feels like the timing is correct. So I bought the Ipswich Town cushion for this season with the orange reverse. And then, these were a tenner. I got this, it's the Hoax scarf. Chris just saved my receipt because I dropped it, but it's the Hoax one. I got the Hoax socks on today, so I thought it'd match up. We're going to Gandhi Pizza. Love it. So, Gandhi Pizza's got the old Ipswich Town signs up. Also, nobody gets out sober. But I don't think they sell alcohol, so it's a bit of a con. But yeah, we've got a pepperoni pizza on the way. Let's go. Look at this bad boy. So we got this and a bottle of 1.25 litres of Coca-Cola, trying not to film Chris, and it was 14 quid, so what I do, get yourself down to Gandhi Pizza, although now it's called The Pizzeria, on Instagram at The Pizzeria UK, go check them out. The pub has the Ipswich paraphernalia out. So I ditched the Ipswich carrier bag, I'm trying to wear the scarf, that means I'm carrying this cushion. I feel like a bit of a bellend if I'm honest. I look like a kid that's like carrying a teddy with him. And then when you factor in the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, it's not a look. 23 is my lucky number, and that turnstile's closed. So if Ipswich lose today, I've gone through that turnstile basically all of the winning streak. So it's their fault. We're doing shifts going to the toilet because I didn't want to take my cushion in the toilet. I feel like out in the tunnel and out onto the pitch is becoming like a tradition every week now. We're here early this week, as you can see. Town players now coming out, and a bit of weird team news. Burgess is fine, Clark's in for Donation, which was expected, but Jackson's playing instead of my mate Fred Ladapo, which some people are surprised by, but I think there's been rumours Ladapo might leave this week, and I think they've just got a bit stronger. He's the Leeds players, Amberdoon, I don't know who that is, someone tell me in the comments. I think they've got some good players. I actually don't know who anyone is apart from Amsterdam, but they're supposed to be fans. So we've got Luke Ayling as well, and Notto is number 23. So everyone that's asked me, I've predicted a 2-2 draw. Well, everyone I've spoke to is predicting Ipswich to win. Every single person. And I'm like 2-0, 3-1 is what people are saying. It's quite interesting. Leeds have brought some decent support though, look at that. I really like watching the Rondo, especially when it's like quality players like here. Like a lot of these are like Premier League quality players. It's just interesting to see the skill sort of fast pace. But apart from that touch, it was awful. It's just the pace they play, it's mad. I don't know the ref's name, but he is a Premier League referee. If anyone knows what his name is, let me know. I've no idea what this warm-up is. It's a bit random. But yeah, he's a Premier League referee. I don't know what his name is though. You know me, I like it when there's proper away fans. And I don't think you can call the Leeds fans anything but that. Bringing out the classics now. Honestly guys, they're that. This bald guy here, he might be my favourite away fan ever. Honestly. He is absolutely living the dream. He's loved it. Here comes the king. It's so hard to clap and film at the same time. Come on, Tal. Chris just heard who the referee is. It's Bobby Madling. Na 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 na, Ipswich. Na 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 na, Ipswich. It's a fucking own goal. That's what we go. Oh, we're upset. To be fair, I think Jackson was offside, if I'm honest. He didn't transparent, you see the Leeds players not happy, but 5 minutes in, Ipswich 1, Leeds 0, and it's an own goal. I love it. It's a town corner. I'm just going to film the box instead. There's the ball. They're enjoying it, let's put it that way. You've got Harry Delap on the throw. No. Back in. Corner ball. I've got to say, it's only 5 minutes, but Ayling and Notto look at different grades, they really do. Have a look at that shit behind us. Cradkin has just fumbled the ball to the Leeds forward. I'm not sure who tapped it home, but it's 3-1 the Leeds in 20 minutes. What a game. Touch of class up from the fucking Leeds fans. They've joined in. Respect there, that's a proper fan base, isn't it? Especially 20 seconds after scoring.
They've just had a rubbish back pass. Caden Jackson's collected it. And then he squares it, and I do not know who scored. I'm happy with it. And so are they. It was Broadhead. We missed a couple of chances though, so I'm glad. Second half's about to start. Leeds made the sub. I'm not sure what sub it is, but Leeds made the sub. But yeah, 3-2. Really good game. Oh, Jamie's only just come on as well. He's been replaced. Jamie Shackleton. No idea who that is, but yeah, it's hell of a first half. One of the best games we've seen this season. Ipswich scoring just before half time, definitely bringing them back in. It's 3-2 the lead at half time. What a game it is. And Ipswich have had chances, you know. Maybe could have had a couple, so let's see what happens. The Leeds player playing with one boot. His other boot is there for the second toe. Miles away. I can't even see Clark though, but he's getting a hell of a applause. 2008 away fans. This is also the last time Leeds are any good. Well, Brandon Williams couldn't handle Sarah, I think it was. And, or it might have been Notto. I'm not really sure, but Brandon Williams completely couldn't handle him, and that is a dreadful start for his career. I think we're seconds from the full-time whistle. 4-2 Leeds. Chaplin, great finish. Yeah, you've got to respect it. Come on, 4-3 Leeds, what a game. Proper noise.
I've got my Leeds United Prime in the white to drink on the way home. It was a good game. It's 4-3, it's one for the neutral. Although I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm not a neutral because I really wanted Ipswich to win. But I'm probably more neutral than a lot of people that were there. Although I did stay to the end. I couldn't believe. It's weird because one thing I've said the last few weeks is Ipswich fans are good at not leaving before full time. But today, when they lose them, it's like a fucking fire drill. Honestly, it's pathetic. But, you know, some people want to get home 3 minutes earlier. Some people don't want to sit in traffic for 5 minutes. And they all miss Chaplin's goal, a lot of them. So, it's their fucking fault. But, yeah, just lost my scarf. It's all going wrong. But, yeah, basically, it was a good performance from Ipswich. Leeds quality. Sinister and Lotto. They're just a different gravy, if I'm honest. They for me, that was the difference. Leeds had in that final third like Premier League players, and I honestly think that's the difference. Also Meslier as well in goal, made so many good saves. Kladke's parried a few loosely, but I'll pull my shorts up so I don't end up naked and getting arrested for public indecency on the way home. But yeah, on the whole, it's a good performance. But before we left, I said that I thought Brandon Williams was a good signing, even though he come from United and Norwich. And now I'm not so sure at all, to be honest. I think it could be a disaster because he was awful, but it's only a short spell to tell from. So that's the end of the vlog. Let me know your man of the match in the comments. Mine is probably Leif Davis. And I'll see you all next week with another vlog for Ipswich Town versus Cardiff. And thank you to the Leeds fans because they were impressive, and they made me laugh a lot with their Brandon Williams chance. So respect. All I have to say is I've been Link, you've been my legends. I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.